Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. Today we're going to take on some more Linkin Park. I'm game for some more Linkin Park. You kidding me? Anytime. And this was coming to us by Joker's Brain 8377 made the suggestion. He basically, he said, love Linkin Park songs. Just keep giving options. There's so much more for you. Would love you to see What I've Done, one of their biggest hits. All right. So I'm up for a big hit. So let's go. Here we go. What is this? What is the Breaking Man or something like that out in the middle of the desert? It kind of reminds me of that right away. Mercy wash away what I've done. Wow. Mercy wash away what I've done. And all the visuals are really intense. I'm going to have to give this one another view on my own, just to kind of catch some of the stuff that I might be missing. Clearly we have a non-lyrical video, but I'm kind of picking up all the lyrics of what he's saying here. Interesting. I mean, I look at Mercy as not getting what you deserve. Story time. When I know this is going to probably piss a lot of people off, but it's okay. We're all adults here. We can take people's opinions in stride, right? We'll see. When my kids were young, I had a rule that they would, and they'd have to really be doing something wrong to get a swat. And we used a little back scratcher on the bottom, just a little slap. And I know a lot of people that hate spanking. I disagree. But anyways, that's not part of the story. I would never do more than 3. 3 was like no matter how bad of a thing either of my boys did, 3 was the most they'd ever get. 1, 2, or 3. That was it. And then he just walked in. He just probably heard me talking about the swats. But every once in a while, I would take the swat and I would just lay it on his bottom and just say, "There you go. That's it." Really, Dad? Yes. And I would teach them what mercy meant. You deserve this. You deserve this swat, but you're not going to get and I would do that quite often. I would always show them there's mercy. There's mercy. And it's interesting to see Chester talking about mercy to undo the things that I've done. It's like only mercy can do that. And I've always found it interesting that the Ark of the Covenant, the one that you've all seen in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, the top of the Ark with the cherubim on top, is called the mercy seat. It's a picture of how God sits in heaven on a seat of mercy. And it's something that we all crave. We all want to have mercy. We don't want that SWAT to hit our bottom, and it's just interesting. I'm kind of curious with these visuals that Chester's kind of talking about here. Is he kind of like taking general responsibility for things that are happening in society, or just the things that he's been accountable to himself? I'm kind of curious. But anyways, let it unfold. Let's see what else is coming here. Let's go. It certainly seems like he's just like, generally speaking, the things that we've done in the name of X, Y, or Z that have ended badly, showing mercy for some of the things that we've done. Yeah, I get it. And again, their sound is awesome. I like their sound. I like their productions. I like every single song that Linkin Park has sent out so far. It just resonates with me, just from a 1980s and 90s kind of rock feel. Is just, they fit like a glove, for sure. I start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'm forgiving what I've done. It's important to be able to move on and move forward. You've got to be able to get to that point, right, of forgiving yourself, receiving mercy, whether mercy upon yourself or mercy from God himself. We all need and crave that. We all need to know that everything's gonna be okay. Interesting. And to know his end is interesting. And now new growth begins. That's interesting, the way he ends it here. That you can't expect to grow until you've moved on and moved past it. And it's just so sad to know his end. That the demons that he just lived with for so long were just things that he just couldn't overcome. And I think part of the desire and the importance of realizing that it's a sad chapter that he's seeking after this thing that he's done, but was never really able to move past it. And that's awful. It's like all these songs are like, on their own, they don't really amount to much as far as a message, but looking back, that hindsight of hearing what he said in all these past songs, and even this one, just screams like something's going on, like something's happening in his life that's heavy. And it's all he's singing about. It's like he's pleading. He's looking for deliverance in this whole thing. And it's just sad to look back on it in hindsight. Too bad nobody saw it in the moment. That's just really, really unfortunate, but wow, another good one. I just love their music. I got some of their music on my tracks now. It's like, it's just a good band. Just too bad it got cut short too soon. So anyways, you guys have a good day. Another good one, man. Thank you, Joker's brain. Good call.